Just about to start is the Australian under-22 side against the COLTS side. Under-22 side is coached by Nick Martin, and the COLTS is coached by Greg Stinson. Both very good players.
The mighty Stinson. Yeah.
The mighty Stinson. Stinson, one of two brothers that have played lots of hockey over the past few years. Him and his brother Dwayne.
Yes.
You looking forward to this game, Kemi?
Oh, I think I am.
What's your feel?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah?
It could be either way. They've got Connor playing for their Colts at the moment, so they've swapped one out.
Connor
Money.
Oh, yes.
Number 8.
Yep.
So we'll see how he goes. They're about to start.
Shortly, the deck ref will blow the whistle to make sure that the coaches and subs are out of the water.
All lining up.
Army Day inside the Hobart Aquatic Centre.
That's what's going on.
And we're off now. Okay, a bit of control there initially by the COLTS side.
Oh,
Bit far across, bit far over the other side of the pool there. I didn't see what that was for. Chopping, apparently.
Black advantage, is it?
Yep. Should be quickly to set up. Okay. Puck's driven forward. Numbers on the bottom in an attempt to get that out.
Oh, they've got it.
And who have we got there? Nicely cleared away. Scoop back.
Driving.
Still being driven forward by the
Colts team.
there.
Black.
The under-22s trying to keep it in that corner in the safe zone. I will imagine that the Colts will try to scoop that out of that corner and bring it around to make a drive through the centre.
Still going.
Which looks like that's the intent now.
I've tried the switch.
Switch has been taken. It's bit of defence was quite effective just then, but
yeah.
Of course the Colts have got it back now and are looking to drive it back through the centre.
For that switch.
We've got a call here from the refs. Okay, we've got an obstruction call, and it's gone the way for the under-22 side. So their advantage puck. And immediately swum out to the side of the pool for safety, seeing it's in their defensive third of the pool. Players really don't want the puck out in the centre, which is quite a dangerous spot to have the puck. As if you're defending, Cammy.
Oh, well, yes, of course.
What position do you normally play, Cam?
I'm a forward.
Forward?
I'd go for the centre.
Go for the centre, that's it. Okay, so we've got another call. I'm not sure what it's for.
It's advantage to the black team though.
Yep, the Colts. So another chance for the Colts to try and get it into the goal tray. All numbers on the bottom.
Keeping strong.
and safely taken out to the corners again by the under-22 side. There's a chance here for the Colts now.
Right, no.
Oh, nice move. It appears to be... I think that was Jack. I think Jack Robertson just
Yes.
took that across.
Good man.
A nice surf switch.
My father sitting here in the commentary room.
Very proud.
As always.
Okay, advantage to the under-22 side.
It's going up the wall.
Attempting to work it up the wall, and they seem to be backing up rather well. Another ref call. This time it's for obstruction again. And the ref seems to be indicating that that was an arm that's come over the shoulder, and it looks like Shannon Griffiths has been sent out for 1 minute. Shannon, the captain of the side, having a bit of a discussion with the referee. He's obviously not happy about that.
No.
But probably wise to take 1 minute rather than stretch it to 2.
Yep.
So the Colts side will be playing now with only 5. And lucky for those guys, they're more than likely to take it over to their sub bench where they can rely on their fresh players.
Keeping the pressure. Doing well.
Quite an interesting area. So that now we have the Colts keeping it in their defensive corner, and they'll keep holding it in there while they rotate some of their players through the sub bench. Dan Gould just trying to get it out of that corner there, but it's been taken straight back in. And another stop play.
Seems to be against the Colts.
Not sure what that was for, but a real chance now for the under-22s to get a goal.
I think it was a bit of barging by Harry.
Oh, okay. Dirty Harry.
Dirty, yeah. Yes. Oh, they seem to got it out though.
It's a really nice, nicely taken away from the sub bench.
Shannon's gone back in. Captain's gone back in.
So now the Colts are back to their 6 in the water. I know if I was in there, I'd be happy to see that 6th person come back in.
Yes. Don't have to work as hard, hey?
Okay, another ref call, chopping again. Oh no, illegally stopping the puck. It's going to the advantage of the Colts side. Puck being set up in the middle of the pool, so that's quite an advantage for the Colts at the moment. And they'll be looking at trying to drive it straight through the middle.
Or perhaps not.
Perhaps not.
Got other plans.
I think while they've got Josh McKenzie in the under-22 back line, it's always going to be a very, very tough mission
Oh, yes.
to penetrate.
He can be anywhere and everywhere at once, I think.
Inside out. I've never seen a guy that can twist and turn the way he does.
Oh, with that little body though, like...
Yeah.
Gone.
Okay, so the Colts are still trying to work away from the side of the pool to try and bring that into the centre. But the under-22s have got a bit of support here. We've got some good backing up there.
They do.
But
fresh subs just went in too, so they're ready.
Wisely taken across the pool away from the Colts sub bench, so that is a good tactic that most coaches would like to see their players do.
I'm sure you do.
I do. an interesting player down in the camera 3. So now the puck's being driven forward again. Good support there by the Colts. Now we've got a 45-degree cut.
There we go.
Taking across the other, opening up the game quite nicely here.
Got a bit of momentum at the moment.
Yes. It's quite an even game so far. Both teams are really defending well and using their sub areas quite wisely. Okay, we've got a ref that's paying advantage at the moment, so we could see a break, but no, they've paid the advantage. The puck's being moved again by the under-22s.
Oh.
Okay, we can have another stop here. Would likely be for
Chopping,
I would imagine. Yes.
Chopping, yep, against the Colts.
Okay, so puck's going to be set up just out of the centre of the pool, which is still a very good position that the under-22s would want the puck. Have options both sides. Once again, the puck's being taken away from the Colts sub-bench.
Switching it now.
Okay, now we've got a bit of a chance here for the under-22s of pushing that through. We've got some support.
That was a nice curl.
It was a good curl. Curl and release.
Oh, yes, it was.
Always a good manoeuvre to take it across to one side of the pool and then try and flick it back in the middle. It draws the opposition players into the corner.
Yeah. Fortunately, it didn't quite work.
Didn't quite work.
No.
Most of these players out there would know each other's game. See, most of them are Australians.
Funny that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trying again though.
They're giving it another go. Here we go again.
Switching it.
This, I would say that. Don't know who that is. It's taking it
It's at
across.
the back. That's all we know at the moment.
Okay.
Seems to be stuck in the wall at the moment.
Yes. Okay, we're back into the centre. We've got another attempt to try and drive the puck through the centre of the court. Okay. Okay, another switch, another drive. The under-22 is really
Kind of
trying to open up this game and move the Colts around a bit.
Colts have got it, I think.
Yeah, I don't know, Cammy. I don't know if the Colts are actually getting the puck and they're sending up away from their sub-bench, which wouldn't be ideal for those guys. They'd certainly want it to be on the other wall. Okay, looks like there's a little bit of possession here by the Colts side. Nicely defended
Very
there.
nice.
Over in the under-22s next to their sub-bench, so we should see probably just about a full rotation of players, which is just exactly what has happened.
Very well.
Yeah. It's a good tactic, that.
As a coach, from experience.
Yes.
Yes.
But it's one of those things that's not rehearsed a lot. It's one of those things that we try to, perfect close to the closer to the competition, and it always turns into a mess at some stage.
Yeah. Can't really help it, I suppose. You do what you can.
You do what you can.
Yeah.
Players that have been playing for for quite a few years at this level will have it down pat and know exactly what's going on.
Oh, of course.
And now we've got a really good chance here with the Colts driving it straight up the middle towards the goal tray. There is a really good Aussie chance here for the Colts. And we've got a signal.
Is that a goal?
We've got a gloving, so no goal. We have number 10. Callum. Is it Callum?
According to our records, it's Callum. Callum's not here though.
Okay, number 10 for the.
Oh, that's Connor.
Connor Munnings. Out of the pool, not out of the pool, but in the sub bench, wondering why his mask isn't on his face. And
seems to be something wrong with it.
He's getting a spare by the looks of things, so he's having a few problems there. He'll need that mask to see underwater. Okay, so the Colts driving the puck forward away from the under 22 goal sub bench this time. Looks like the under 22s have got a three-way rotation going in their back line to try and keep the puck pinned in the corner so they can get a bit of space to be able to drag it out.
Keeping it in that corner. Persistent.
Yeah, there's definitely no rush when you're defending like that. It's better to have possession of the puck than take unnecessary changes. Now we've got another ref call. Just under. Oh, okay. So the ref call was actually half time.
Oh, it's half time. There you go.
So it's a scoreless first half. Some discussion still going on in the middle of the pool between. Is it Harry? Harry and the ref. So. Referees in this game are Pete, Chris and Jared. Some experienced referees in this game. Deck ref being Rob Feast. So now coaches talking to their respective teams, trying to instill some motivation in their players, try and work out how they can make their team play better in the second half.
Talk about what just happened.
Yeah.
What you can do better.
That's right.
What you didn't do.
Yeah, and it's quite interesting, from a coach's point of view, when you've got your team at half time, you have 2.5 minutes or 3 minutes to try and remind them of the things that they need to be doing, and then hoping that it sinks in.
Oh, yes.
And you just look at them, and they're looking at you through their masks, and you're thinking, are they really getting this? But I'm quite sure that they are.
Oh, we are. We try our best to get the most out of it. I feel sometimes 3 minutes isn't enough, though. Don't worry, Chris, we are listening. Our subconscious is in there somewhere.
So another 50-odd minutes to go, and we're into the second half.
No one's scored yet.
No, this is a nice close game.
Yeah.
It's good to see their strategic players obviously working quite well, both sides, with both teams trying to use their own sub-bench and deny the opposition access to theirs.
Yeah, they're doing very well.
Yes.
Good Aussie hockey, I think.
Yeah.
15 seconds to go.
We've got striking for the 22s. Number 5, who's that?
Barnesy.
Okay, so we have Barnesy, Alex Barnes, is the striker for the under 22 side. His job will be trying to get the puck first. And I'm not sure if he did that or not.
It's kind of stayed in the middle, to be honest.
Yeah, all the numbers appear to be on the bottom. Okay.
Oh, there we go,
Puck being
nice.
taken across the pool by
Nice quick
the
swimming.
Colts side. Connor Martin's from the puck back, just trying to protect or maintain possession of the
Number
puck.
13, Jaden as well. It's trying.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a fight down there.
Yes. That ball.
Ben Skeptovich is using his frame of the body to try and stop the Colts getting through, but on this occasion they've managed to advance the puck forward along the wall. Okay, there's
Oh,
a
sweet.
chance here for the Colts.
Oh, cut short by a call by the ref.
The referee signalled 1 minute for ripping the mask off. So that is
Number 7.
Alistair. Alistair's got a minute. Quite an interesting call, that.
It is.
Mask rip-off. I would have thought that might have been unsportsmanlike play, but
Playing a bit soft on them, I think.
one of those new signals that the ref has invented.
Because you can never have enough, I guess.
Because you can never have enough, of course. So the under-22's down to 5 men, and
We've got a breakaway.
however, they've got a great break. But like Tom Milner was advancing that puck towards the attacking area. Very fast underwater, isn't he, Tom?
He is.
I think it's that red hair.
Fiery.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I reckon red cars go faster, so
Oh, so,
yeah, a red head in the pool
logic.
Yeah,
Applying
well,
logic
you know,
to it,
yeah.
Yes.
is fitting. Never
Stuck.
be faster than the refs with their red caps on. So the puck being held up in the Colts defensive corner, away from their sub bench. So the 22's doing rather well here, considering they've only had 5 in the pool for a minute. Alistair Clemmy is now back in, so they're back
Ready
to
to
full
go.
strength. Straight into it, and it looks like we've got a bit of a chance going to go forward here.
Is that all?
Not much support there for the
No,
under
doing
22s.
it by
So
himself.
too many players on the surface there, I think. So, okay, Harry. So the puck's still held up in the Colts, around the Colts sub bench. Should see a quick change of players here now. Very, very tight game.
No, the 22s are going hard.
Okay. Bodies everywhere. Very open game. There's a lot of switching in this game. Is quite different to the New Zealand style of play, which is normally very straight and murderous.
Quite straight, yes. Got to be strong behind that puck with the New Zealanders, I think.
Oh yeah, and they do it well. They have they've always got 2 or 3 on the bottom,
Yes.
and they're waiting for that puck to pop out.
Very good
Okay,
numbers.
Okay, it's an advantage to the Colts here by the looks of things. Nick Martin would be reasonably happy with the boys' performance at the moment, I would imagine.
I hope so, yes.
Okay, the puck's been moved up to the Colts attacking corner away from the under 22 sub bench. It looks like we've got another switch.
It's been cut off though.
Yep. Now a chance
Trying
for the Colts. Numbers on the bottom. Nicely taken. No, I can't see who that is, but it's now being defended by the actual Colts. Okay,
Or
now we've got
timeout.
a ref timeout. So something's obviously happened there. Normally, from memory or from experience, when there's a lot of play on the tray and the refs call a timeout, in experience, it often results in a penalty goal.
Oh no.
So I wonder if that's what's going to happen here.
Seems to be maybe equal pack, maybe.
Bit of discussion between the referees and both captains.
The equal pack. They've called an equal pack.
Okay, so looks like both teams were responsible for gloving around the goal tray. So equal puck in the middle. The under-22s will be wanting to try and get the puck across to their sub-bench.
Here we go. They're all down.
Numbers on the bottom.
Yeah, good.
Still with the opportunity the Colts have of driving this through the centre. Okay. Of those out there that, there's a real chance here.
We're very close.
Well,
Popped out.
That's great defending there by number 9, I think that was, Hayden Wetman.
Was that Hayden? Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. There you go, your son.
What a champion player he is. No bias. of
No
course.
bias, no, of course.
Okay, so it looks like the under-22s have advanced the puck quite nicely with a nice rolling style play going on here. Okay, Josh McKenzie's right into that. That little tough boy that's just like a rock.
It's a bullet.
He is. I've been on the end of him.
Oh, yeah, so how many of us?
Underwater, that is, obviously, Cammy.
Oh, come on. There's children that listen to this.
Of course. Okay, so we've got the Colts have got possession of the puck here, having a very good drive up the wall. It's a bit of better play there by the Colts, all supporting each other.
Momentum again with the game.
Okay,
Looking good. Who have you got
what
there?
have we got? 4 on the bottom and lots of legs I can see on the screen here.
Got everyone ready to help out.
Okay, who's that that's just come through? Oh,
very nice.
Here's a nice chance here for the Colts. A nice wide pass. It's quite interesting sitting here, Cammy. The people who walk past the office window and they're pulling some really strange faces. I really don't know why. So we've got a bit of who is that? Oh, there's Hayden again. He's sort of swimming under people.
It's committing.
He is committing. Okay, we've got a switch here by the Colts. Nice defensive play there. Greg Stenson would be pretty happy with that move.
I don't think he even saw it. His face is up.
He's over there.
He's talking to the sub bench.
Yeah. Greg, a very handy winger in his day for the Australian side.
I've had many train sessions with him. He's very good to train with.
Yes.
A lot of wisdom.
Yes. And believe me, underwater, there's a lot of body. Fast body at that.
Oh, yeah.
Very hard to stop. I would imagine that's what he's probably trying to pass on to the Colts team. Use your bulk.
Yeah.
Move it forward. So we've got a real chance here now with the under-22s driving the puck forward very nicely. Okay, Richard Cleary there, possession of the puck. See if he can get out of this game without any more injuries to his face.
Trying to switch it again.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, there's a lot of swimming in this game.
It's testing out the fitness, I think.
Yeah. Some of these under 22 boys have done kilometres and kilometres of training, and it shows in the pool. Being able to switch it from one side to the other and maintain that, intensity. They've got it in a pretty good position here in this around.
Yeah.
Okay, so there'll be a bit of a tussle to try and get that puck out of there. The Colts will be looking to probably try and keep it along the wall with the under 22 boys trying to take it away and get it out into the centre. Scott McKenzie just taking it out there, the brother of Josh. And as we all know, their father is Craig McKenzie, a legend of underwater hockey.
And you can't forget Bron.
Of course.
It's a legendary family.
Mum and Dad, and the uncle, Gavin Ward.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's Bronny's brother. Okay, a great bit of work there by the Colts. Opening the game up once again. Okay. So a real chance now for the under 22s to change players through their sub bench now that the game's gone over there. Very tough game. This still scoreless and got a bit of momentum going on here. So with a bit of luck, the 22s will be hoping to get one into the goals here. But we've got another nice defensive switch there.
There seems to be a full of them this game.
Yes. The corner is certainly getting the workout today. Okay. Bit of play. That play went for a good 5 minutes before an infringement has been noticed for chopping. Another stick infringement going in the favour of the Colts.
Yes. So we can actually
and the Colts, I would imagine, will be trying to keep it sort of along this side of the wall that they're near now to keep it away from the under 22 sub bench. That's beautiful bit of work there by the under 22s. Numbers on the bottom, very good to see. Tom Milner now driving that puck forward.
So runs down. That's Scotty again.
Scott McKenzie.
Yeah.
Looking for support. Jack Roberts. So
was looking for support as well.
Yes. I would imagine that Stinson will be sort of mentioning to the boys that they need to be on the bottom to support their backs when trying to get it out of the danger zone. And a bit of a chance here for the under 22s, driving it through the middle of the pool. Lots of numbers on the bottom in support. See what they can do here. Okay, so it's cleared nicely out away from the goal tray by the.
So number 8, that's Shannon Griffiths, I think.
Ah, Shannon Griffiths.
Really?
Now, tell me, Cammy, tell me a little bit about Shannon Griffiths.
Oh, I should probably mention this. Jenny, that's your favourite son right there, if you're listening. He's been training hard.
And we all know that because Cammy just happens to be very close to Shannon. Okay, a bit of a chance here for the Colts. Trying to get it in the goal tray. It's very, very close there. But taken out to the defensive corner by Alistair, I think it was. Timmy?
Maybe.
Oh,
I've got it out.
Okay, it's cleared nicely away by the 22. Still a scoreless game. It's very tight. Yes, the game's actually getting towards the final stages, so it would be very wise for a player to actually get a goal now. The way that this game's being played. Yeah. So 30 seconds to go, I think it is in the game now, and still scoreless.
Oh,
here we go. There's very good chance here. Numbers on the bottom.
Ready?
Okay, so there's been a call right in front of goal here. It's been a penalty.
Another goal.
It's now a penalty, so this will be a 2-on-1. So I would imagine that Josh McKenzie would probably try and
take that one, you reckon?
He will be trying to defend this opportunity by the Colts. Okay, players taking it for the Colts is Patrick Meany, and
I think that's James Milner.
It is James Milner, so let's see how they do here. And we have a goal.
We have a goal.
So, unlucky Josh McKenzie. A gallant effort in trying to stop Patrick trying to get the goal.
You guys know where the shortest walk to Wi-Fi is?
No. We don't have
So that must be getting very close to being full time, I would imagine.
Yes, we've got a minute left.
Oh, okay, so we have a note's going up.
That's because they stopped playing.
So 16 seconds left on the clock. So we'll imagine that now the Colts are in a very comfortable position here. I will imagine that if they get the puck, they'll just take it straight to the wall and hold it up.
I'll stay down.
Puck going into the corner. Exactly the sort of play that you'd expect that they would have done there.
Got time?
Okay, so at full time?
Yes.
Full time. Colts win this game 1-0.
1-1.
A very close game, that one.
Very close game.
Hmm.
They did very well.